What's good? It's your boy Morrison V. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get your degree in 6 to 7 months. Okay, so this is based off this TikTok I made a couple days ago.
Here's a legit way to get a
I'm gonna show
college
you
degree in
guys.
6 to 7 months. So, you're going to start off with going to WGU. WGU is Western Governors University. It's an online self-paced college. Once you see your degree requirements, you're going to hop on Sophia.org. Now, Sophia.org is where we're going to knock out these classes in 1 to 2 days. Not 1 to 2 weeks, not 1 to 2 months, 1 to 2 days. And don't know the material. If you know the material, you're going to knock that shit out in a day if you got the time. I'm dead ass. And once you have all that, you're going to transfer all your credits over and you'll have most of your degree done. And that's how you're going to knock that shit out in 6 to 7 months. You could fuck around and knock out all the general education classes in your first month on Sophia.org.
This video is going to be to put some of y'all's mind at ease and to answer some fact questions as well. Because I noticed a lot of people was asking the same stuff. So let me just start off with the first step is you go to WGU. The reason I said go to WGU first is so you can see what degree you want to get. You can see, and if you already know the degree you want to get, you can see the pathways, see what requirements it is. You can click on these, or you can click on online degrees and go from here, right? So we're gonna go to the business. Okay, so let's say I wanted to be an accountant, right? I'm gonna get my bachelor's in accounting. So I clicked on here. It's gonna talk a little bit. It's gonna tell you, how long it's gonna take to finish, the tuition per term. Because at WGU, they go by a 6-month term basis. They don't charge you per semester. So how much you can get done in 6 months, that's fully up to you because it's self-paced. Now you're seeing 24 months. So one of y'all is like, no. One of y'all probably mad right now, like, why the hell am I watching this video? But I'm gonna tell y'all, just be patient, just be patient. Now, right here is your general education, right? So what I would suggest you do when you get here, either take a picture on your phone of everything that it requires. Okay, so you could even do something like this. So we're gonna, wait. Yeah, so you could even do something like this. This is what I like to do with stuff. Just take like the snipping tool. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the snipping tool, and you can just take this little snip, copy it, paste it somewhere, or you can copy it and save it. Now you see, this says program consists of 40 courses. Let's see what happens when you say you have an associate's degree. It consists of 30 courses. It just took out your general education all the way out. So if you have an associate's, you're good. If you don't have an associate's, it's okay. This is why you need Sophia.org. Okay, so this is when you want to go to Sophia.org. You're going to become a member. I didn't start a free trial. I just went straight into it. You're going to become a free member. Not a free member. You're going to become a member. You're going to click on it, and then they have their plans. I would suggest you do 1 month. If you know you're a huge procrastinator and you got it, and you know it's going to take me a couple months, well, you could do the 4-month plan, but this is for people that's trying to get it done in 6 to 7 months. But let me say this, depending on your degree, it's not going to be 6 to 7 months, depending on your degree. But I'll get into that. I would suggest you do the 1 month. Try to get as much as you can done within that first month. That way, let's say you got your general education all the way out in that first month, which a lot of people have done. You only paid $99 to get all your general education out the way. We got motherfuckers spending bands on bands on bands, and you only spend $100 but I'm getting too ahead of myself. Okay, so when it comes to Sophia.org, I saw this question a lot. Is Sophia accredited? Sophia is not a regionally accredited institution itself, but it offers ACE recommended courses that many colleges and universities accept for credit. Okay? So ACE credit recommendation. Instead of accreditation, Sophia courses are evaluated and recommended for college credit by the American Council on Education, ACE. That means that many colleges and universities recognize these courses as equivalent to their own coursework and will accept them as transfer credits. So simply the ACE program just evaluates and sees if a course or a certification program is good, like if it's quality. Like if it's worthy of accepting. That's what they do. So if they back it, it's good. Soldiers and vets use ACE in order for their military experience to be used as college credit. Our government uses it. Companies like Google and Amazon use it as well. So we got the government and we got big Fortune 500 companies using ACE to evaluate their programs. So you don't have to worry. Like, this isn't some scam shit. I had a lot of people in the comments talking like this is some scam shit. Our own government uses it. Our own government uses it. So if y'all can calm down, y'all can relax. People are wondering why they're not hearing about stuff like this. You're not hearing about it because they want you to go in debt. They want you to spend a bag on going to college. If you did know about it, you would have been done it. But okay, so Sophia is safe. You just gotta make sure that the school that you want to go to, because again, this is for WGU, this video, but you can use it for other colleges, but you have to make sure that the college that you want to go to, if it's not WGU, accepts them. How do you do that? You're going to have to call them up. You're going to have to get with an advisor from that school. You're going to have to do your research. Sophia.org also has an option. Once you're inside there, once you have a membership on Sophia.org, you'll be able to search. You have all that, right? The reason why I said you're going to take a screenshot of your stuff or write it down is simply so you know where to navigate. Okay, now your general education is going to be named one thing, but under Sophia.org it may not be named exactly the same. So you want to make sure that you're using the correct stuff. And this is where I would recommend you use something like ChatGPT just to make sure, hey, what's the equivalent on Sophia.org? So let's see. What is the Sophia.org equivalent for these classes? Okay, so you see how I made this list? So it just got this full list for you. That way you don't have to waste any time. Let's see. Most Sophia courses are ACE recommended and transfer as 3 credit electives under general education or business core. Okay. Dang, 48, 51 credits possibly. 51 credits for a low price. Okay, so for the first one, let's start with applied probability and statistics. I've heard this is one of the hard ones. So I started off on this account, Introduction to Statistics. I'm 23% there. And bruh, it's pretty easy. Like, all you have to do is just find the time. If you have the time, just lock in. Because I'm like 23% done, and that's just been with me I haven't had time like this weekend. A lot of stuff was happening. And I got 23% done. And not even give that much of my time dedicated to it. Imagine if I just did 8 hours. I would be done. 100%. I'd be done. So, I'm telling you, just knock this out. Just knock it out. Okay, so we got statistics. Let's see. Health, fitness, and wellness. Introduction to nutrition. Do we have that on here? All you're going to do is just look for it. If you have, critical thinking. I see critical thinking, reason and evidence. We see it right here. Critical thinking. Right here. Critical thinking and logic. Critical thinking, reason and evidence. 0065. Critical thinking and logic. Critical thinking, reason and evidence. Soft 0065. So that's all you're going to do. You're going to just make sure you knock these out. And there's people, for your degree path, I also recommend, I had a TikTok on this, you're going to make sure that you watch a video for your specific degree path. That way, you want to make sure that you're doing it exactly how it should be for your degree path as fast as possible. So there are videos on that too. So like, let's say you know for a fact you want to be an accountant. Don't just take what I'm showing you. Watch other research on it too. That way you know you're doing the fastest route. Like I prefer Sophia.org based on my research of what I researched for others. But some of y'all might like Straighterline. Some of y'all might like Study.com. Some of y'all might want to do some tests just to make sure that you can just bypass a whole course. Because I see that this does have introduction to statistics. So let's click on it, right? I'm going to show you guys. Section 1. All it's going to ask you is, hey, who do you like? Do you like how this instructor does it?
Hi, this tutorial.
He has a 7-minute video. Excuse me. Oh boy, Jonathan, he has a 4-minute video. We got Sophia. You can, if you're more of a reader, you can just read the lesson. And then they just want to make sure that you understand this stuff. So if you get one right, you don't have to do the next one, because they're just making sure you understand it. If you understand it, go to the next section. Same shit. They're just making sure you understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you're going to keep moving forward. That's it. It's not about, at Sophia.org, it's competency based. WGU is competency based. They're not about to, hold on, why are they saying I got an 86? I didn't finish this yet. That's why I was like, hold on. I was like, I got 100. Okay, so I didn't finish this because something had popped up. So once I come back, I'm going to take care of that. Because I was like, whoa. All it's doing is making sure you understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you're good. They're not going to waste your time with each section. Like, it's not busy work. You're not going to just do work to do work. They're making sure you understand the concept, and they're building on the foundations. And they're just making sure you understand each concept before moving forward. They're not going to waste your time. They're not here to hold your hand, really. But if you're not disciplined, this ain't for you. If you're not somebody that can grow in your discipline, this ain't for you. Because nobody here is telling me, hey, this is due tomorrow. You need to do it. Like, you're going to have to be able to tell yourself, I need to knock this out. So if you know that's not you, this ain't for you. But if it is, or you feel like you can grow in it, grow in your discipline, then do this. This will be for you. So let's say you had this 100% knocked out. You did everything you were supposed to do. What would be the next step? Well, now we're going to transfer our credits. That's all we're going to do. So WGU, going to go back. So you can apply free transcript service. You click on here, you would have to log in and register. And then you're going to be able to do your application. You're going to be able to transfer. You're going to be able to send your Sophia transcript that has all your credits on there. You're going to send it to them, WGU, and then they'll take care of it from the rest of there. They're going to be able. You want to do that at least, I'd recommend 15 days before your starting date, because they start on the 1st of each month at WGU. So let's say, oh crap. Oh well. So at WGU, they start on the 1st of each month. So you want to make sure that you're applying before the 15th of a month. Like for example, I know for a fact that for August 1st, July 15th was like the last day to apply. So it would be today. You want to make sure you have everything in order before the 15th. That's what I'd recommend. That way, everything can just be transferred in on time, and you can just get to work. So that's the step. The first step is just knocking out your general education. If you already have your associate's degree, then I would still make sure that you take care of. I would still take care of some of those core classes for your bachelor's degree. That way, you're not having to take as long. And then that's what's going to cut down that time. Because you doing your general education in a month, like, come on now. How long does that usually take people to knock that out? That can take some people sometimes 2 years. If you have a busy life, that can take longer just off those classes. Like, just off those classes. You're going to take off months, if not years of time. So, let me see. So we answered, is Oh, and are WGU degrees accepted? Are they respected? Go on LinkedIn. I've said that to people a couple times. Go on LinkedIn and see. When you're applying to jobs on LinkedIn, hold on, I can't see myself. When you're applying to jobs on LinkedIn, go to WGU. Go look at go see who's there. Go look into the the alumni, and you're gonna see when you're applying. Like, you should follow WGU. Like, you should follow them and see. You're gonna see, alumni works here. 3 alumni work here. 5 alumni work here. People are getting jobs. You know how I knew about WGU? Let me see. And I'm telling you, YouTube University is your best friend. Like, YouTube University is your best friend. Let me give old boy some I'm gonna show old boy some love, cause so this is how I found out about WGU.
In my business,
it's because I was in
life.
I've been doing the IT
veteran,
course on the
wife,
side
mother,
for Course ERA.
Sophia helped.
A degree in 6
Because I was seeing if I wanted to do IT. I was trying to see what path in tech I would want to go. And I went to his channel because this is the guy that he's actually the one teaching.
Possible with
This guy, Josh McAdor, he teaches the Course ERA IT course. And I went to his YouTube, and he got his degree, his master's and his bachelor's from WGU. He just wanted to get them checked off. 'Cause it's like, I see degrees as just something to check off. Like, do they matter as much as they do back in the day? It's up for debate. I would say probably not, but at the same time, with the job market how it is now, it's like, why give somebody a reason to check you off? You know what I'm saying? Like, it may not mean as much as it did, but you're giving them one less reason to not hire you, so you might as well have it. And the thing I like about WGU degrees is they have certifications in them. Now, that is one thing you have to know. And Alex Shipp, before I leave, Alex Shipp, he knows what he's talking about too. If you want to see in depth, this is a good guy. He's a good guy to like to watch. Like, if you know what type of degree you want and you want a degree plan, he's a good person to watch too. I would just say, I believe he has like some type of sponsorship with study.com. So take that with a grain of salt. At least that's what I felt like when I watched some of his videos. Like, take that with a grain of salt. I like Sophia.org. But yeah, he has good videos if you want like an in-depth roadmap. I saw somebody mention him on one of my videos. I was like, yeah, if you want more in-depth, go to him. If you want somebody that, like, if you know you want to get an IT, if you know you want to get into tech, Josh McAdor is a pretty great dude to watch as well, because he's highly respected. He's in the industry, and he went to WGU for his degree. And he had a video too, talking about how you can knock out a degree. I didn't watch it on this account, but nah, good content over here. But if you like this video, comment down below, like the video, hey, hit subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.